let's do a video tour of this 2007 Chevy Tahoe LTZ. I've had this truck for about 10 years, and in the last more than 5 we've been keeping it as the 6th vehicle, and only to tow behind our motorhome Ford Down. That's why you have the what's called a base plate, and I'm showing in other pictures the tow bar that this comes with. It's fully outfitted with the proper electrical connections to be towed behind the motorhome 4 wheels down. The beauty of these trucks is that you can be put in neutral, and the steering wheel does not lock, so you can just put it in, and in a minute flat you're towing. There's no difference realistically between this 07 and 14. It's got 96,400 miles. I like to keep my vehicles in absolutely perfect condition, and especially this one, because when it's towed behind the motorhome and I'm in a remote place, I cannot afford to have it let me down. So everything has been done absolutely properly. Just did a 100,000 mile service, engine, transmission fluid, differential fluids. We put brand new AC Delco discs and brake pads. 2 weeks ago, put $1,200 worth of Michelin tires all the way around. These are the coveted XLTAS Michelin tires. They're $280 a piece. It's got some scratches. That had some trouble with the trampoline. Actually, it came towards me last year when we were camping in Minnesota in the summer, and had some scratches there that I did not have a chance to touch up. But other than that, I just washed it. Some of that drip is, water from the car wash. Engine is running right now, quiet as a mouse. This is a 5.3 liter Flex. As you can see, these are not the original OEM headlights. This is the Altezza clear eyes with the projector lens for the low beam, and what they call the C fluorescent tube lights there for daytime running. The grill has been updated. The bow tie is updated. I like my vehicles to stand out a little bit, not just a run-of-the-mill. You'll see inside we did a full Burlwood upgrade package on all the trim. It really is a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. With LTZ, you get the top of the line everything. About 2 years ago, we put new AC Delco shocks up front. Those are the magnetic ride units, and then in the back, the ones with the air bladder. So that's brand new. You can peek in there and you can see the new shocks. At the same time, we put a new compressor in the back. So everything, like I said, has to be 100%. Otherwise, I have a problem. Updated LED lights, power lift gate, XM satellite, rear DVD. And this is how she opens up. Just gorgeous. The third seat, you see pictures, but I took it out right there, right now. I've been driving my Hummer for the last 5 years, and this is just a vehicle that now it's been sitting, and we're selling the motorhome, so decided that this one probably should go as well. There's an electric system for the seats to actually recline, and there's buttons right there, and you push the button, the second bench just folds and reclines out. I mean, not reclined, folds over automatically. You can do that from the upper console up front as well. You have a Husky rear liner. You remove this when you put the third seats, and then you also have a full cover that gives you privacy for the things that you would put in the back. Hitch cover. Like I said, there are some scratches and some little defects here and there. WeatherTech, what I was talking about is the Burlwood package, and you'll see that up front as well. I mean, it doesn't get really better and cleaner than this. Um, I take extremely good care of my vehicles. And the DVD, you have the infrared headphones as well. And yeah, let's push the button. Push the button and the power, and that's how they fold. And then you just push it down, bring them up, here you go. Then on the driver, again, this is all part of the package with the Burlwood instrument cluster. This is an upgrade as well. This is a heated, you push the button, you see, it's a heated steering wheel from an Escalade with the matching Burlwood. And that required a custom installation and the new clock spring for the airbag, so everything is retained the way it should be. Power seats, of course, and then lumbar support. You have your two-wheel, your auto, and four-wheel low, four-wheel high. That is also updated. You know, the Burlwood there. The dash navigation unit is of course touchscreen, but this has been modified because right now you can basically, I've got the 3D view updated to the latest map. You can actually have DVD in motion, and also integrated the Bluetooth, the paired Bluetooth system that will pair with your phone, and also rear view camera, because before these, at the time they came out, they did not have a rear view camera, and now you do. Again, the new Burlwood trims, and it just makes it just like a statement. It's absolutely beautiful package. Sunroof open, you know, full all automatic, you know, one touch thing. Power lift gate from here in the side, the power folding seats from here as well. XM, not XM, OnStar there, and then also the compass and the temperature gauge, sunroof. You have TPMS in this truck, and the new sensors. We put new sensors when we put new tires on it just recently, this year. So yeah, these are some of the things that I'm not happy about, but again, it's not a new truck, it's not 70,000, and if you are looking for a brand new truck, then I guess you shouldn't be looking for a $15,000 one. I think the asking price is more than fair for how nice this truck really is, and I'm doing a video so everybody that is interested has a good idea of what you know, is going on. I you know, don't like surprises. You know, there's some, you know, a little bit of scratch there, and you know, that's how it is. It's not absolutely flawless and perfect, but again, it's not, like I said, $70,000 either. Let me show you the engine real quick. I happen to be one of those people that doesn't believe in detailing engines. I want the engine to be dusty so I can see if there's any problem and any leaks, and this one doesn't have it. It's clean. Like I said, it's dusty, but this gives me an opportunity to see everything. By the way, that alternator is about a year and a half old. And here, you know, just looks nice and clean. They're, like I said, dusty, but not having any trouble, any issues. This is the 5.3 liter Flex, so you can run the E85 ethanol in it. Air conditioning runs perfect. I mean, everything works. There's nothing on this truck that does not work the way it should. Even the heated windshield wiper updated system has been put in. They had a recall to remove it because they had some problematic units, but then I got the recall done, and then I went and I got myself the unit again and retrofitted correctly, and that is functioning perfectly. There is a outlet there under the license plate where you plug in the harness from the motorhome, and that gives you lights in the back. The battery is about 2 years old, and this is the Platinum AGM. This is not a cheap one. Like I said, I spend money on my vehicles, and they have to be as close to perfect as possible. So that's about what, about 10 minutes worth of video. The mud guards did not come standard on the truck. We put them on because, you know, that is something that I liked. Two-owner vehicle, one owner before. I bought it with 31,000 miles, and we put 60, and didn't put much. You know, most of the miles were put in the first years, but then after that, but kept strictly as a tow vehicle, a 6th one that we have. So that's how it is. So I hope this gives everybody a good idea. I wanted to go to a good home and be enjoyed for many more years, because you look at this one and you're not going to be able to tell the difference between a 2014 and this one, plus all the nice thing this one has and low mileage. So here you go.